What's up, peeps? Just a quick update. Just recorded episode 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 of the Esports narrative. Coming in fuego. It's lit. All the fancy words like that. So I talked with a guy who's the CEO of an esports startup out in the Midwest, or central area, I guess, central U.S. But he works with semi-pro and collegiate people and does stuff like that for a college and university, partnering with them. They have conventions where they have thousands of people there, hundreds of players, all good stuff. Really cool dude, really awesome. So I did that. Just wrote up the show notes for episode 3. Finished those. Probably gonna work on show notes for episode. I finished the show notes for episode 2. I got to do 3 and 4, and then I'm recording episode 5 on Thursday with the CEO of one of the biggest gaming organizations in North America. They're a global organization, huge, freaking so stoked. So I got that on Thursday. Type up the show notes, do that. I'm gonna something I'm gonna do is I'm gonna record the show notes on Anchor. I'm gonna see how that plays out. It might be more time consuming than it's worth, but I'm gonna record the show notes on Anchor. I don't know how exactly yet, but I'm gonna try and breeze through those on Anchor and use that for the show notes. What else? Things are moving. They're happening slowly. It's a lot of work. Not only do I have to record, I have to edit. I have to make sure it sounds halfway decent, like I kind of know what I'm doing. I have to create graphics, artwork. I have to, or I want to, I should say, create video promos, graphic promos for each episode. Then I need to continually reach out to people and ask for interviews. And I'm also going to be doing a new segment to fill in content for the week called In the Spotlight. So it's going to be called the Esports Narrative in the Spotlight, where I talk about professional players, semi-pro players, collegiate players, owners, investors, game developers. I kind of give like a bio piece on them. It's like a 5 to 10 minutes audio journalistic feature of somebody in esports, where I talk about their history, how they get into the scene, what they're doing, their success, failures, accomplishments, stuff like that. Kind of just like a bio piece. So I'm gonna do that. Like my microphone, it's pretty sweet. So I'm gonna do that to fill up content for the week, because it's harder than I thought to get interviews. That's the thing, because brand new podcast, I'm nobody, like literally nobody, no clout. So once I get my name out there, I think it'll be easier to pull people in, and especially if I get listeners that can show that there's a good listener base. Like, I think opportunities will come to get bigger names on the show. As far as popular pro players like SK's Fallen, like that would be sick. He's got a huge following in Brazil, just like millions of people. So that would be sweet. Get some big names, big names, players and stuff like that, as well as owners and all the good stuff. That's about it. Work's going good. That's still just trucking along. Just building out security program, learning as I go, and trying to do what's best, and still, communicate as a team. It's always interesting to work as a team and work with everyone's personalities and, that kind of thing. I always feel like I like to voice my opinions or share my ideas, and sometimes it's not as well received from people. for whatever reason. Maybe I'm wrong, or my point of view is naive, or for whatever reason. But it's just people. It's a people game. It's the hardest part. It's people, but it's going good. I freaking love what I do. Day job and the podcast. I think it's awesome. Can't wait to see where the day job company goes in the next 5 years, 5 to 7 years. Company's going to grow a lot. I think it's going to be super awesome to see the change of personnel come through. So that's going to be awesome. I don't know how too much has been out, so I don't want to say too much, but it's good stuff happening. Exciting stuff. I really think the company should document it like this, like vlog or something like that. I'm going to try and get them to do something, whether it's a vlog or a podcast or something. Even though I'm in security, like, doing this podcast really makes me acknowledge the fact that branding is so important. Just if no one knows who you are or what you do, and you're trying to go grow something or be successful at something or promote something, like, you're just not gonna have a good time if you don't have the attention of anyone. The only way to do that is to go where the attention is. And as far as insurance goes, consumer intention is same as other industries, I suppose. People who buy insurance are using their phone like you and I. There should be no reason why we can't capture attention the same way other industries do, and create content on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Anchor, podcasts, YouTube, all that stuff. Somebody can do it. Just gotta want to do it. But send in my little rant. Spend 7 minutes. I'm gonna upload this directly to YouTube, straight, no editing, raw. Maybe I'll do something cool with my logo. Hold on, check this out. This is gonna be sick. Make sure I don't show anything that's gonna reveal anything. No, that's not what I want. I want logo. All right. Thanks for listening, everybody. This is the Esports Narrative. Doo-doo-doo-doo.